moment so far. I'm looking to Monday, what it will bring. So I'm quite satisfied with the decision so far of the judge, although we have to be patient till Monday. We still have a lot of doubts about Sarah. What is her role? I do want to know. Then we are grateful for the police, what they have done so far, and prosecution. That so far they have been working quite hard and taking it seriously. We hope in the meantime that we are here in Kenya, that we find all the answers we do need. I want to know what happened to my brother. He loved the country. He was fond of it. 32 years he lived here. He never wanted to go back to the Netherlands. He promoted the country for the golf, for safari. You have no idea. I don't think anybody can realize. As you can see, it's for me quite heavy to do this. I do it because he's asking for it. And I thank you. Let's hope for the truth. Thank you.
Thank you. Day for the criminal justice system. It is actually sad that Tob's is missing. You're welcome. Come and stand with me. Come and stand with me. Come and stand with me.
I don't have to be on TV.
No
Okay,
problem.
Okay.
You love TV. Now,
No, you do.
it's very sad that Tobs is missing. Sarah continues to appeal to him to come out of wherever he is if he is able to. It is a fact that they were estranged in their marriage, meaning, for those of you who don't know, that means as a marriage couple they were not happy together. But she would never wish him any harm at all. His disappearance is something that the police should unravel. But never before has it happened that a police investigating team start on the basis that the only person who can know must be his wife, or in the case of a wife, must be his husband, her husband. They must take up an investigation with an open mind and continue to look until they establish the whereabouts of Tobs. And in particular, if there's anyone who's responsible for, one, the disappearance, or any harm, including murder, that person should be brought to book. But in this case, Tobs has been missing for over 50 days, close to 60 days. And the police have been carrying on with their investigations in the best way they can. We hear of people who were last seen with Tobs on 20th, between 2 to 4. We only hear. And when we read the papers, it says police sources. And all the reports are ascribed to the police sources. We wish the police would stop prosecuting the case through the media. We have, in a way, looked forward to this day because we then expected they would parade all the evidence that they have to implicate Sarah. But as you saw today, it was one piece of paper without a shred of evidence. We find that a travesty of justice. They should have come in with plenty of evidence, and I would expect that then we would move to ask for a quick trial. Yesterday, for the last 2 days, they have been in the house of Tobs and Sarah. They have inspected every room. They have inspected the water tanks, the ceiling boards. They were supposed to dig up a part of the garden where there was a compost heap. Instead of doing that, they rushed to court without any evidence. This is the problem. This is the problem. They should do their work. The prosecutors should do their work. And when it's all the cases are properly set, we'll happily defend. But this is not a case that has been made out for prosecution of anybody. There is no such crime as not being able to explain where your husband went. That is exactly what is happening. And talking about Mwangi and some of the investigators, that's all they do. They tell her if she's nice to them, if she gets rid of the lawyers, they'll make the case go away. That is what we don't want. Independent, objective police officers should be given the case to conduct the investigations. And Gabriella here is a sister of Tob's. I hope they don't forget to record her statement. She has made very strong statements in the Dutch media that she believes her brother is dead or no more. She should record a statement. There's a politician called Patrick Moiruri. He said he believes that Tobs is dead. They should record a statement. Let us all try and find out what happened, where Tobs is. None of this media accusations. But now we're in court. We were all anxious to see the evidence bundle. It never happened. Now they say they want to assess her mental status. Isn't that diversionary? Isn't that a waste of time? Anyway, we are here. We are here for what we are, and I sympathize with Gabriella here. No one likes to lose a brother, but we are on the same side on this. Even Sarah, as much as they were undergoing through divorce proceedings, would like to see her husband, still her husband, alive and well. So that's all I wish to say. Any questions?